My colleague Maria Shakil spoke with the Kerala governor over the situation on the ground in Wayanad, as well as the ugly political blame game between the Kerala ministers and Home Minister Amit Shah.
As the death toll due to Kerala landslides surge, Arif Mohammed Khan, the Kerala governor, is here, and we'll try and understand the real picture on the ground. Arif Saab, you were there on ground, very close to the site of the tragedy. Actually, tell us what really is the assessment right now.
No, the official figure, which just now has been confirmed, is they are saying around 200 plus. But the problem here is that these bodies which have been recovered so far, they are mostly from a village which has been devastated because the river has changed its course. But the main settlement, which was fully, you can't see any single house now from a distance, which has been really, this is because of the landslide. The river changed its course and then it ravaged the village. From that village, these bodies have been recovered. But the first village, which has been ravaged by the landslide itself, because the bridge on the river was washed off, therefore we are not able to reach there. And army people, since yesterday, this happened day before yesterday night, army and our defense forces, including Navy and Air Force people, they have been assisting the district administration. The district collector is a young lady. She has been there on the spot along with other senior officers, the superintendent, everybody is there. And large number of volunteers, I must tell you, large number. They have come on their own. People have come out. But so far, we are making a count of the bodies which are being recovered, which have been recovered from the village, which has been destroyed because the river has changed its course.
So the real assessment is still not known, and we are
not possible. Not possible because now the report we are receiving is the army people. They have been at it. Their engineering unit is there since yesterday. They are working day and night, and they are trying to build it is called technically belly bridge, which can take even a truck to pass, and possibly within few hours. They have been at it since yesterday morning. So possibly within few hours, that will be ready. And then we will have access to the first village,
which has been impacted by the landslide. And Arif Saab, the NDRF is struggling because of the terrain being very, very treacherous. The rehabilitation work can only begin little later, but right now it is about rescue.
It is rescue and relief. Relief work has started in full measure. Big camps have been set up. Everybody is being taken there. Not only these people who have been affected, but since the river is in full speed, so even village, the houses, river has changed its course. It may change further. So all those who are living I would say on the banks of this new course, they all have been removed from there. So relief work is in full operation. Rescue teams are working. And after this bridge becomes operational, then it will be possible, maybe by this evening or maybe by tomorrow, to have a realistic picture.
So right now there is no, right now you would say that there is no clear assessment of the extent of the damage.
It is not possible because we are not able to reach the first site which has been affected by the landslide. But, and please keep it in mind that this is not a remote village. It is true that it is in a hilly area, but it is not a remote village. It is part of a town area. And this particularly the settlement which we have not succeeded, which we will be able to access only after bridge becomes operational. That is 100-year-old settlement. That is not something new.
Okay. Home Minister Amit Shah in Parliament has said that there were certain warnings, multiple alerts that were issued to the state government since July 23rd of a possibility of a natural calamity.
True. So many warnings have been issued, and I do not know. I really do not know, because yesterday it was not when I was there. Then it was not the time to take stock of all these things. Therefore, I am not in a position to go into that issue. It is the time at the moment, I feel, when I was there yesterday particularly, to share the grief of the people, to have a look there, to have a look at the patients in the hospital, to have a look at the relatives, to meet them.
Yes, sir. But the Chief Minister, Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan, here has said that there were no alerts that were issued for Wayanad per se, and the landslides happened in this village. So, could these deaths have been avoided? Could preparations have been put in place?
I won't like to go into that, but if Honorable Home Minister is saying that warnings were issued, I have no reason to doubt that.
So, in terms of what's happening on ground, since you have been on the ground, are you sensing that the relief work and particularly the availability of medical services, are they sufficient?
Both relief work and the rescue work, they are being done with full force. And Wayanad is a small district, so the centers, medical centers, hospitals of the government, they do not have so much facilities there. But there is a private hospital, Dr. Mopen's hospital, and I visited that place. Most of the people who could be where the rescue team thought that they can survive, they were taken to Mopen Hospital. And the doctors there, they are working, are full time they are working. They are doing their best, and they have been, till yesterday, they were able to more than 140 people who were brought in very poor condition. And they, after few hours reaching there, when this tract, which was full of mud, it was cleared, then they became quite stable. So I would like to compliment these doctors of the hospital, both government hospital and the Mopen hospital, the administration, and of course our army, our navy, our air force. They are taking risk, and they are doing great work, both rescue and relief.
Arif sir, thank you so much for speaking to NDTV.